It's the second week of May 2021. This is Real World News, which is produced by journalism students at the Queensland University of Technology. My name is Marcus de Blong-Smith.
And my name is Eliza Woods. Here are your headlines.
The federal government will tonight unveil its 2021-22 budget. Tonight's budget is expected to deliver an $18 billion aged care reform package over the next 4 years. Advocates say a system-wide overhaul is needed to ensure better quality care for older Australians living in aged care. The budget will also expand childcare subsidies with an expected boost of $1.7 billion over 3 years. This will be on top of $10.3 billion the industry receives in annual funding. Additionally, Australian retirees and those aged over 60 will see a relaxation in how much they can contribute to their superannuation.
A Melbourne man has had his hopes of returning to Australia quashed in the federal court, which denied his application to overturn the Morrison government's India travel ban. Judge Tom Thorley yesterday refused to overturn an emergency declaration that prevents Australians in India from returning home. Judge Thorley said Australian citizens had a fundamental common law right to enter Australia, but confirmed this could be abrogated by valid legislation. The ban is due to expire this weekend.
Overseas now, Palestinian officials have confirmed that 20 people have been killed and hundreds injured in Gaza airstrikes. The Israeli Defence Force claimed 150 rockets were launched from Gaza since Monday and threatened Palestinian militants will bear the consequences.
China has defended its handling of its crashed rocket and accused the United States of holding them to unfair standards. The rocket crashed in the Indian Ocean yesterday after days of speculation over where the debris would land. NASA accused Beijing of acting recklessly after letting the debris fall to Earth seemingly uncontrolled.
Back home now, Aussie television host Bert Newton has had his leg amputated in an emergency operation on Saturday. The surgery followed after a complication with a toe infection. Bert's wife, Patty, said the TV star was in good spirits after his surgery and now has a long recovery ahead.
It's time to mind your business. Joining us with your financial headlines is Aaron Bell.
Business. Australia's central bank issued an all-is-well statement this week, signalling that it won't be raising interest rates anytime soon. In fact, Reserve Bank Governor Philip Lowe says he doesn't expect any major changes in the surging economy until at least 2024. He also said that no one should be worried about inflation. In related news, Australian companies are rushing into the public markets at a rate we haven't seen since 2007. As for the list of companies going public, we are seeing all sorts, pubs and hospitals, and they've raised $2.3 billion in IPOs this year. In retail news, furniture company Nick Scali raised its profit forecast by 90%. Sales are so high this year, the company says it's on track to show a net profit of up to $80 million. In real estate news, the Aussie housing market is still too hot to handle. Housing prices rose 1.2% in April, and while the cost of housing may level off, Brisbane has seen housing prices rise by 8.3% over the last 12 months. Finally, because it's interesting, Bill and Melinda Gates are calling it quits after 27 years. As you know, Bill Gates founded Microsoft in 1975, and today is worth $130 billion US. Interestingly, Melinda says she wants none of it. Checking the markets, the US Dow Jones is up 19 points, the Nasdaq is down 261 points, and the Aussie ASX is up 39 points. Those are the financial news headlines. I'm Aaron Bell, and that's us minding your business.
And that's your news this week at Real World News. I'm Marcus de Blong-Smith.
And I'm Eliza Woods. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.